everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Sunday Cook with me. Well, we've been visiting already today, but it's time for lunch, so I thought I'd bring you along and help me create a pizza. But we're going to do one of the viral pizzas of the day called a Crazy Crust pizza. If you haven't tried it, you really should. It's really fun. I've made it twice before and we've really enjoyed it. So we're going to show you how quick you can put together a pizza. You could do it with your grandkids, your kids, the neighbor's kids, whatever, or anybody can put this together. So let me take you down to the counter and I'll show you the really quick ingredients in making a Crazy Crust pizza. Okay, in this bowl, I'm going to put 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And I'm going to get my Italian seasoning. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I had everything ready. A teaspoon of salt. Okay. And I'm going to put a little Italian seasoning, that's optional. I have 2 eggs that I almost dropped on the floor. And 2/3 of a cup of milk. I'm going to rinse my hands. I had a little egg juice on me. Okay, that's it. I'm going to mix this up.
Are you making lunch?
Yep, I'm making lunch. I'm also recording it. Somebody's hungry. All right. This doesn't look a whole lot like pizza crust, does it? My oven is preheating to 425. Now the recipe says you can use like a 13 by 15 pan, or you can use a pizza pan if it has lip on it. Obviously you need a lip because it's liquid. But I'm going to use my cast iron fry pan, which I have greased very well. And depending on what kind of pan you use, it will determine the thickness of your crust. So now, here's a funny thing. You put the meat on it now. I'm going to have some pepperoni on mine. Bob is not, so I'll put it on half of it. And that is going to go in the oven for 20 minutes and then we'll be back and show you what to do next. Back in a minute. Okay, let's get this out of the oven, see what we've got so far. And be careful, especially with the cast iron. It's hot as hot as hot. There you go. So, now what we're going to do next, we're going to add the pizza sauce. And I've got this squeezy one. Seemed like it would be a good idea. Let me get a spoon, spread that out a little. You can see how brown it's getting. And mozzarella cheese, a whole bunch. We're doing extra cheese. Now this is going to go back in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, long enough to get the cheese nicely melted and bubbly. I'll check it at 10 and we'll see what we've got then. I have my rack in the middle. Okay, back when it comes out. There you go, look at that. Isn't that something, huh? So, this minute came out of the oven. I'm going to see if I can just slide it over to the wood. There we go. Alrighty. Woo-wee, cheesy. I'll meet you over at the table. Okay, here we are. I'm going to try to get a bite. It's kind of hot. But I'll cut a little piece off the end here. And I'll bring it up. guess what? It tastes just like pizza. I've got a lot of cheese on here. I could have left it longer and you would have had your cheese browned up, but see the bottom of it nice and brown? It's totally hot. Oh, that's good. I'm going to add some red pepper flakes to mine and enjoy it. So try making a crazy crust pizza. I think you'll have fun. Put anything you want on the top of it and make it crazy on the bottom. So I'll see you again in a couple of days for another craft video. Until then, everybody have a great afternoon, evening, morning, night, or whatever it is for you. And everybody play nice. I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.